stuff.
That was a Spectre that I grew up with. So
no, well, that's because he's probably almost before your time. Not quite. I mean, no, but yeah, no, you were probably a little bit older than us, but yeah, but not much. I think. What's your age? You're only a little bit older than me, yeah.
60.
Yeah, you're a little couple of years, half a decade older than me. Oh, we started, by the way. We started. You're just giving your age away. Sorry about that. Right. Box 25. Box 25 I'm doing today. It's pretty similar to the last box, actually. It's stuff.
I guess I could stream this to my audience, I guess.
Yeah, you can do. It's all stuff from the same kind of period as the last box that I showed. So it's a lot of like 2006, that kind of period. Just goes to show how many comics I was getting at that time. So I've got 4. Here's the run of Uncle Sam. Let me put myself in the bigger screen if I can. Uncle Sam had a little run from the pages of Brave New World. Uncle Sam and the Freedom Fighters. I can't remember which company they were originally from. They're originally from a Golden Age team, aren't they? From a different company, like Quality Comics, maybe something like that. I'm not too sure. Do you remember, Norman, what company they were from originally?
Which one?
Uncle Sam and the Freedom Force.
Freedom Fighters?
No, sorry, Freedom Fighters. Yeah, Uncle Sam and the Freedom Fighters. Freedom Force is somebody else. I think it was like Quality Comics or something like that.
I didn't realize he was from different comic book company.
Yeah, he's originally from the Golden Age. I think the whole team of them are. The Human Bomb, Domino Lady. No, she's not Domino Lady. She's Phantom Lady.
So I have a Justice. I just bought a Justice League, thinking that
Condor, I mean.
the appearance of a Freedom Fighter in Justice League.
Might have been at that point. Might have been the first time they appeared in DC at that point, maybe.
You talking about these guys?
Yeah, that's them.
DC.
Yeah, that one was, but that's probably the first time it was in DC. Before that, I think there was like Quality Comics or something like that.
Okay, I get you.
Way back in the Golden Age.
All right.
It's a Black
Condor. Are you showing modern books?
Yeah, these are all like 2006 so far. This is a series called Salvation Run. No, these are 2008 now. Salvation Run. All the DC villains were put on an alien planet. They were all teleported to an alien planet. Basically, the government decided to get rid of them all in one go. And there's Gwilla Grodd and Monsieur Marla fighting each other. That was quite brutal. Gwilla Grodd uses the brain to smash Monsieur Marla to death. It's kind of pretty brutal. But that was DC was getting like that at this point. Lex Luthor versus Joker. Seven-parter. That's an unusual. That's an unusual number, a 7-parter.
Yeah, it is.
All right, what else we got? Okay, we've got the Helmet of Fate. The Helmet of Fate was going around trying to find a new wielder. So first of all, it goes to Detective Chimp. Detective Chimp was not worthy. Guy called Ibis the Invincible. Again, he wasn't chosen. Sargon the Sorcerer. He's another one originally from like the Golden Age. I think he's from Detective Comics, or like maybe the first issue of Detective Comics, something weird like that.
Quality Comics.
Anyway,
Quality Comic is the who created them first.
Was it Quality Comics? I was right. That's a good guess, wasn't it? Zoriel, the Angel.
But they never joined as a team. They were just.
They never a team. Oh, they was all separate. But afterwards, maybe when they. So they weren't known as the Freedom Fighters in Quality Comics. They were all separate characters, I guess.
Yeah, they were all separate characters.
Yeah.
So they formed up as a team first time in Justice League. So I have that one.
Which number Justice League is it?
108.
Is that from the first run? The first Justice League's run?
Yeah.
Right. I think I might have that one as well.
108, yeah.
I think I might have that one as well, actually. So Countdown to Mystery, number 1. Nice Dr. Fate cover.
That's from 1973, so.
I think this is an old comic title reused. I'm sure there was Countdown to Mystery used previously, and then I think they just reused the name. I think Countdown to Mystery. Dr. Fate, the man behind the helmet, plus Eclipso. Eclipso and Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate again. It's a nice reflection cover. And there's Eclipso, and he's got Dr. Fate trapped inside one of his black diamonds. My special salute to Steve Gerber in that one as well. That must have been after he passed, I guess. Oh, did you go to the mart this? Flea market this week?
I did. Yep. My wife came with me. I picked up 11 books.
Just 11, eh?
Yeah, just 11.
Another quiet week. So this is another old title, name, Mystery in Space, but it's they've reused it in a more modern book. I think Mystery in Space might be where Captain Comet originally came from. Maybe this is Captain Comet.
Oh, cool. Yeah, there was quite a few people there.
Yeah, but not many old books for sale now.
No, not many old books.
Yeah.
But I picked up some. They were a little beat up, but hey, they were averaged out to about $1.25 a piece. So.
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
No,
Well, Norman, other than your new Lois Lane, did you get anything else this week?
No. I'm just gonna show. I'm just gonna show my all these books that I pulled out. I couldn't decide because I thought about doing the Lois Lane.
Yeah.
But I pulled out all these different books. So I'm gonna show those before I put them up.
Cool. I'm definitely not getting any comics this week. My bloody benefit agency has completely messed up my money, so I am massively overdrawn, and the bank is fining me at the moment. But you couldn't make it out. They never gave me any money in April because they was going to give it straight to the rent people instead. Even though I've been paying my rent and I'm on top of my rent, so there's no reason to give it straight to the rent people. They took them a month to sort that out. And then the rent people took the money straight out of my bank account anyway, even though they've been given the money by the bloody Royal Council. So now I'm doubly skint because they've taken too lots of money off me.
Beck is very strategic about which check they're going to cash first.
Well, it's not check; it's direct debit. So it's just stupid. It's really ridiculous. But it's a bit longer-winded than that. But I didn't want to bore you too much with it.
I used to have a business, and I would write a check, and they would always cash in the bigger check.
Oh yeah.
They would have a more check that goes over the draft.
Yeah. Yeah, they always find some ways to mess you around.
But they charge you $20 for each on each overdraft. So
oh god, yeah, I don't know what they're going to charge. I'm going to try and claim it off them because they stopped the money for they stopped the money because the rent said they wanted to go straight to them, and so when I was thinking about whether they was going to do that or not, they never gave me the money, and then the rent took it straight out of my bank account, and there wasn't anything in the bank account because they stopped the money because they were dealing with that. Oh, it's just really annoying. If they give me the money, then it wouldn't have mattered because the money would have straight to the rent, as it had done all that time.
Batman, but without not Savage, that's
Doc Savage
combo.
I only got one of this comic. It was Batman Odyssey. Neil Adams did the whole thing. I only got number 2 from that one. But this is a really kind of controversial kind of run, I think.
Oh, even
Batman have a gun and all that kind of stuff. It's quite a weird run. A lot of people weren't that keen on it. Yeah, it's cool, of course, Neil Adams, but the story was a bit mental, apparently. Right, here's another old school title, but with a new story, Countdown to Adventure. I think this is another old name reused for this run.
Captain Strange. I forgot what his name. Strange.
Adam Strange.
Adam Strange. Yeah.
Adam Strange, Animal Man, Starfire, and it's a character called Forerunner. Yeah, Forerunner. She was created new for this.
I'm trying to look for my birthday book on that one. It's hard to find. Adam Strange's birthday book.
Oh yeah, I bet it's which one is it?
1963, March.
Ooh.
It's the one with the where there's a nuclear bomb going off and he's right next to it.
Oh, okay.
You've seen that one?
I've seen one of a nuclear bomb where it says which country was it responsible for the nuclear war, something like that. Is it that one? Two Adam Stranges on this one. That's very strange for 2 Adam Stranges.
Yeah.
Doubly strange. Now look at this.
Doubly strange.
Look at this. It's got wet at some point. Look at that. The blinking face has all been worn off. It's like, oh, I don't know what happened there. It got crinkly and then it's all worn away.
Well, I mean, Doc Savage he's a public character, right?
Doc Savage?
Yeah.
Right.
I think he's public character.
No, I don't think he is because he's been. I think, well, he might be now. Maybe he's going to be soon.
I mean, he's a fiction character. He's been around for a long time.
Oh yeah, he's been around for a long while. I don't know if he'll be what do you call it? It could be. What's the phrase? Public domain. I'm not sure if he's public domain yet.
Good afternoon, Strange Joe.
Oh, this is another weird one because it's a 4-part, and for some reason I haven't got part 1. But it's the Rise of Arsenal. This is after his daughter was killed. Him and Cheshire's daughter was killed by Prometheus. He dropped a bomb on Opal City, was it? No, Star City, one of the cities. Whatever the name of the city is that Green Lantern normally comes from. It's not Opal City. It's Star City, isn't it? Green Lantern, the Green Arrow normally lived in. Was it Star City Green Arrow come from? Does anyone remember?
Hello, Triple G. Star City. Triple G says.
Yeah, it was Star City, yeah. Anyway, and he lost his arm as well, so he's got robot arm in that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, him and Cheshire's daughter got killed by the bomb being dropped. Right. Last one for this little section. I'll show you some Suicide Squad. It's another little Suicide Squad run from this era. 2007. Lost in Scutaris. This will be interesting for you, Norman. Suicide Squad go to Scutaris, where your man Warlord lives.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay. I had a jog my memory there. Hey, 22, what's up?
There's the Shaggy Man. He lost some of his shagginess. His General Island's brain went into the Shaggy Man. He's not Shaggy anymore, but he's still called the Shaggy Man.
Shaggy Man.
It's like Chemo's part of the Suicide Squad here.
Looks like that one guy looks like a Thor ripoff. The helmet.
Oh yeah, I don't know who he is. Weird looking, isn't he? I reckon he's cannon fodder. Probably won't be long for the world wherever he is. Right, unfriendly fire.
Did you finish all the Flash last time?
I went through them all. Yeah, I showed them all off. Right, that'll do for this little bit then. Let's just go to you first of all, Nauman, since you're on the top of the screen there.
So, I had a really hard time last time. I know I chose Red Sonja, but I'm thinking, and then maybe I shouldn't have done that.
You never know, Nauman. You never know what's going to bloody well be popular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I decided Deja Torres. I'm not going to go away with because she has some plenty boob covers, so.
Yeah.
So there's Deja Torres right there. That's one.
Yeah.
And here go the boob cover. I'm sure that would have drawn.
Neck. I say.
Yeah.
Those follow you around the room, they do, don't they?
And some more boobs.
Oh my God.
Shocking.
He's getting to be just as bad as Bob.
Yeah, I know. It's terrible. Like, the shenanigans are catching, I swear.
Yeah.
I love these King Kong homages, but
Yeah.
more
I like
than
John Carter. I think he's got some cool covers.
I think he does too. He does have
Yeah.
some cool covers.
Yeah.
I thought the film was good. The film was pretty decent that they had of him.
This is one of the few books when I was a kid. I bought a whole bunch. I mean, whole bunch. When I say a whole bunch, I mean like 2 or more. Okay.
Yeah.
And because these are like 25 cents each.
Yeah.
30 cents
Right.
each.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I got 2 of these thinking that, hey, they're going to make a movie on this one someday.
They did.
And
Didn't
they
get
did.
into it,
And they did.
Tons of money on it, and they flopped. And
Yeah.
it's worth nothing now. I can't believe that nonsense. What was the book I was going to show?
It was a good film as well. I don't know why it flopped. It didn't seem to me like they really tried that hard to push it, you know?
Yeah, it was a poor marketing job, I think.
Yeah, I think that as well, because he barely saw any blinking stuff about it. Never saw it mentioned on telly or anything. Or
We need to redo this franchise because it's awesome franchise in my view.
yeah, good action in and good special effects as well.
Yeah,
Good fight scenes.
you got all kind of different kind of monsters and
Yeah.
Yeah.
casts,
Mhm.
Is it
like
called
that, and
the bassoon or something like that, in it? They called him, they?
here's some of the Lois Lane backups that I was going to use.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Lois. Yeah,
Yeah, wedding
you
dress.
like Lois in a wedding dress, didn't you?
Mm.
Yeah, me wedding dress, Lois in wedding dress.
Yeah.
You know, Sarah got me into that. You know who Sarah is, right?
Yeah, I was going to ask you. I was about to mention him myself. Silverhead Bronze Age Babe.
Yeah, her.
Shebab.
She bad.
I gave her that name, Shebab. I was the first one to call her that.
So, yeah, she got me into these. I know you showed this one off before, but I didn't know it was red.
Yeah. I love that one. That's great, isn't it?
I love that dress. It's
For some reason, I thought the hole in the comic did show through on the other side, but when you showed it off, it doesn't. I thought, oh, that's weird. I thought it did show go through to the actual comic, but it doesn't. Must have been
you know that's. I mean, I thought you could open it up and it should show right there. You know?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like that. I thought it was for some reason, but yeah, I was obviously mistaken. I was remembering wrong. I do like to check that. If you see a hole in the cover, I like to check to see if it shows through properly or not.
So you have some hacker here.
Wow, that's a picture. He just made a little picture. Can you not see it? It's like a face pointing. That's clever. Can you see it?
No, I can't see the chat at all.
What's it look like when you put it on the screen? Does it?
Oh, I see it.
Whoa.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Graphic man's liking your Lois Lanes.
He likes Lois Lane.
Yeah, very enjoyable, he's saying.
Yeah, Lois Lanes are awesome. I love Lois Lanes.
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, you've got what is that? 14? Is that one number 14? No, 13 or 12.
13.
13, yeah. Because I've got number 14.
Lois Lane's parents.
Yeah. Did you see the Lois Lane video that I made a few weeks ago?
Oh, yeah, I did. What do you talk about?
Well, Lois Lane 100's got an article all about Lois Lane up to issue 100, and I turned it into a video, and it's had about 30 views. Like I was hoping like get some people watching it, but it's had about 30 views and about 2 comments. So even though I'm about after Cover Slingers for about 3 weeks, I'm saying everyone watch my Lois Lane video.
I just love the way they draw her. I mean, she's.
Watch my Lois Lane video, guys.
Well. Gulliver's Travel.
Yeah. Gulliver's Travel.
Yeah. You guys read that? I guess that's more of instead of classic literature. I guess that's more of a satire, political satire.
Yeah, right? Jonathan Swift, in it? Is that his name?
Used to watch the cartoon though.
Yeah. Was it Jonathan Swift, the guy who wrote it?
I don't know. Switch to And I gotta do this. This is a
Yeah. That's your Lois Lane one.
yeah.
That's your Lois Lane.
That's most recent Lois Lane.
Because when I did the Lois Lane video that I did, I was gonna do a backup. I was gonna do another video, yeah. But he's like, I just can't bother because no one bloody. That's the one he wants.
That's it right there.
That's the one that I was just talking about.
That's the cover.
That's his birthday book.
That's your birthday book?
Yeah.
This is number 242 from 1973.
No, 63. It must be reprint.
No, this is 73, 20 center.
That might be the reprint.
July.
That might be the reprint.
That's a reprint.
Yeah.
That's the reprint. But this is what you're looking for.
Yeah, that cover, but the original of that cover.
Okay.
Yeah, I see. Because I'm collecting those as well, Ray, than Strange Adventure ones. And I know they're reprints. But yeah, it's Adam Strange. I love a bit of Adam Strange.
Right. This is what I picked up at the flea market.
Yeah, I wish what you say is true, then I'd be 10 years younger.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that. Better than being old. This is high school romance date book, giant size from 1962, number 1.
Yeah, Graphic Man's confirmed it was Jonathan Swift who did the school romance date book. That's cool.
Yeah.
Travel, Jonathan.
What, you said 1951, did you say?
Number 1 from 1962.
Oh, 62, right. Cool.
62.
Nice.
Picked that up.
I'm still up.
Hey,
couching, slouching.
This Action Comics.
I've got that one. The what's it? The Forbidden Uniform or something like that. It says, doesn't it, on there?
It's got some water damage on it. So.
Oh yeah. Something like a Forbidden Costume or something like that.
Yeah.
Does it not say in the bottom left? Because I saw it on a video recently.
The Forbidden Costume, yeah.
Forbidden Costume, that's all right.
Right.
Anyway, so I was talking about this video. I was going to do another video from the same thing. It was about the original Lois Lane from the television show, 1950 television show.
That's waiting
for this one up.
Did you know, Norman, in the 78 Superman movie, Lois Lane's mum is played by the actress who played the original Lois Lane from the 50s TV show?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. She's got a statue of her as well, and there's a town called Metropolis. I think it's Illinois or something like that. And there's a statue of the original Lois Lane actress as Lois Lane.
No, I didn't know that. That's cool.
You should go and find that statue. Do a video there.
Where is that at?
I think it's called Metropolis. A town called Metropolis. I think it was Illinois, but I can't remember now.
Oh yeah.
Somewhere called Metropolis. There's a statue of Lois Lane, and I think they go a bit crazy for Superman there.
Yeah. Christmas cover, 1956.
Oh, nice.
Number 3.
There's
nice
a big, wow, I sent you your print and a couple.
Hey, Kyle. Oh, he's mowing the lawn. Yeah, don't put your back out, mate. Monster Hunter. That's a nice tentacled monstrosity there.
Yeah. 1977.
Hey, Comic Book Gallery.
Number 8.
Never saw that Madhouse annual, Ray Graphic Man saying. That's cool. Monster Hunter. I've not seen any Monster Hunters before.
This Madhouse is number 4 from 1966.
Archie's Madhouse.
Yeah, 1966.
Cool.
And then I picked up number 7, Monster Hunters.
Looks good.
Pretty cool.
Cool.
And Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes, number 250.
Oh yeah, good stuff. High Psychedelic Comics.
Oh, it's 250. They always do that. They always seem to do that.
Yeah. And then Doomsday 1, number 2.
Hello, Psychedelic.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I had a couple of Doomsday ones. Doomsday Plus One. I read it. It was like it wasn't much good. I didn't really fancy collecting the rest of them.
Gave me a couple of them. I actually liked it.
Cool.
Yeah, I didn't really grab. The only Charlton comic I'm trying to collect, there's my girl. Madame Xanadu.
So I picked those up at the flea market this weekend.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that Madame Xanadu is a good one.
All right. What do I got here? I got
It's a great Kaluta cover.
little of this, little of that. Star
Yeah, very
Jammers.
early John Byrne work, that Doomsday +1.
Star Jammers.
More Starjammers.
Number 2.
Chod, that guy's name, is it? Chod?
Tracking number, Kyle.
Now we got
What number's that?
Spelljammers.
Tracking number for Kyle.
Oh, right, Spelljammer. Okay.
Now we got Spelljammers.
So Dungeons and Dragons type one, isn't it? Yeah, TSR is the company who made Dungeons and Dragons, I think. Spelljammer.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not bad little covers.
this one's not bad.
See you,
Yeah,
Kyle.
Dragon on it.
Nice.
That one's not bad.
That's the tracking number. I sent you the drawing and sent you about 3 books.
Yeah. So Dungeons and Dragons party about there, by the looks of them. You've got all your regulars. Well, that doesn't look good.
And that's the last one.
Spelljammer. That looks uncomfortable.
They were just in the boxes, you know, when you buy a box. Okay, how about Team America?
Oh God, yeah.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Yes, Kyle. You.
Evil Knievel
Who
ripoff.
else is there?
Yeah, definitely.
Number 2.
Team America. Yeah, sort of books I'd avoid, them ones. Just
I hope
that
you
kind of
changed
like
your address since I last saw you, Silver Knight, Kyle.
That's number 2.
stunt rider team or whatever.
Yeah.
They did cross over a bit as well, and I can't remember where else they were. I remember reading them in another comic at one point.
Yeah, they were in another comic before. I can't
Yeah.
remember which one.
I think they was like guest appearances here and there as well. I don't think it was Ghost Rider, I don't think, but I do remember reading appearance in a comic at some point.
Now we got Hawk and
Look
Dove.
up the comment section. I sent you tracking number through this comment.
Yeah, I love that Hawk and Dove run, right? That's one of my I really love that Hawk and Dove run. That's one of the early ones. When I first had proper money and I was able to buy comics regularly, that's one of the full runs that I collected. That Hawk and Dove. Yeah. You can even forgive the Liefeld art because I enjoyed them. Yeah.
I want to finish the Metal Man.
Whitsley, whatever her name is. It's the hardest blinking supervillain name to say, that one. Named after one of the Aztec gods.
How can
Shane likes Hawk and Dove. Yeah, it's a fun run, that is. Proper superhero comics. Yeah, you've got villains. It's good old punch-ups.
Thanks, Comic Book Gallery.
There's a great character in it called Barter, who should have been used by more people, to be honest. That Barter was a really cool character. I'm surprised they didn't get used by anybody else. Strange Visions.
Oh, that's a one-eye cover.
Oh, yeah.
That's a one-eye cover right
It's
there.
reflection in the eye, isn't it?
Yeah, the reflection in the one eye.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see the one I know.
Yeah.
I was wondering where that.
You wait. When that actually gets on the wheel, none of us are going to be able to find any. We're going to go, where's the bloody one-eye cover that we saw? I know there was something somewhere.
I got a bunch of them now.
Yeah. Are you been keeping them all aside?
Yeah, I'm doing what you were doing.
Yeah, I tried to. I lost my bloody list, though. That's the thing, because I lost my computer. So, yeah. Against the Titans. My at some reason, like, I was thinking, who should I do for the art this week? And just the name popped in my head, and I thought, well, okay, I'll do him then. Like, he's not one that I really know that well. I know him in passing, but the name popped in my head, so I thought, well, screw it, I'll go with him. I did a search, top 5 covers by this artist, and they're all happy to be in the same box as well, which is handy. They're all in the same run, so it's like, screw it, that'll do.
You guys are all full, right? You got enough, right?
Yeah, I think I'm full up. Yeah, I think I was trying to remember who I think TM Nerdy wanted to come in. I promised him he'd come in, and Mark from Suddenly Comics as well.
Mhm.
And almost TM Nerdy isn't ill because he was ill this week. So I think I got Narmin in last minute or so. I can't remember. Was it you I got in? No, it was Bob I got in last minute. That's right. Hawk probably sold more comics than Dove. Not many memorable Dove covers. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. She's more graceful looking than he's just like
wait, Dove is a female?
In this run, yeah, Dove is a female in this run, yeah. Originally it was the brother of Hank Hall, but he died during the crisis, and so Dawn Granger took over. And then she dies. Spoilers alert, if anyone's going to read this run. She yeah. Do you want me to tell you? Never mind the spoilers. It's like 40 years ago or something. But that's during the Armageddon 2001, and they decided that one of the heroes was going to become a supervillain. And at the end of the Hawk and Dove run, Hawk from the future, who's now called Monarch, comes back into the past, kills Dove. Hawk of the present kills Monarch from the future and becomes Monarch. It was just like, what the hell?
There's secret origin there.
It's a very daft storyline.
So, I mean, how many comic books do you think you have?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, that's it.
I was counting them at one point. I was trying to get a count on at one point, and I got to, I don't know, just under 20,000, and I've bought shitloads since then. So,
yeah, I mean, so what percentage of those comic books have you read?
Well, most of them. A huge percentage. And the others, the ones that I haven't read are in the to read pile. Or I'm trying to get the run finished, so now I'm going to read them, kind of thing. That's the aim. So there's quite a few that I'm itching to read once I manage to get them all. You know, I'm a few off finishing off my Defenders run. I'm a few off finishing my 100 to the end of JLA run. Yeah, stuff like that, really. But the aim is to live long enough to read them all, at least once.
I normally just look at the art and be done with it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I could never be like that. That's my thing. I was always an avid reader. Maybe I should say this when I come on your channel to get interviewed. But I was always an avid reader, and that's all I wanted to do is read them. You know, I never looked at who wrote them. I never looked at who did the art, and I just wanted to read them. When I was a kid, because Mum had 4 kids and she was unemployed most of the time, so we didn't have much pocket money. So literally, I didn't really get a massive comic book collection until I was an adult. Because that's when I got for my first job, and I found there was a comic shop near me. I started buying comics regularly. But before that, I'd always get a comic, never know what happened afterwards. As a kid, and I always was burning with what happened afterwards in this story. I really want to know how did Flash get out of that predicament? Did this, that kind of stuff. And so when I had my own money, I'd buy them religiously. I try to buy every single crossover. When there was a special event, I'd try and get every comic on the special event, and I'd try and read them all because I was always wanting to know what the story was. That's what I've always been.
I like reading books, but a comic book. My habit is because I used to. I started collecting comic book because it changed on me, right?
Oh yeah, I always used to read books as a kid. I'd sit in the playground reading books, and they call me bookworm. Because they were playing football or whatever, and I'm saying, I'm all right, I'm just going to sit here and read my books, thanks. So I'd always be reading books.
Yeah, I like reading books, but comic books, I got habit of just looking at the pictures. I like drawings. I like drawings stuff from it.
Yeah.
I don't read books anymore. That's the thing. I'm not reading books anymore. I used to this is probably some kind of psychological thing, but I'd read science fiction, horror, whatever. And my mum would always buy books for me. She'd always pick them up for me from a charity shop. Because she was always going to charity shops buying stuff. She always picked me up some books, and that'd be what I read. I'd just say I'd have a go whatever book she sent me. And when she died, I've not really read since then. I just can't bother, I just
try Audible books. Try Audible books.
Yeah, I listen to the odd Audible book as well. I listen to a few podcasts here and there, information podcasts mostly. Some comedy stuff, like Comedy of the Week off the BBC iPlayer, that kind of thing. Listen to a few. There's a podcast called I Know Dino about dinosaurs and paleontology, that kind of thing. So I listen to that a fair bit. some history stuff as well. I was listening to the history of the Mongols. I was listening to the history of India. Just, you know, but there's not enough time to listen to them all. But I've listened to a few bits here and there, you know.
Mm.
Red Tornado.
I mean, I never thought a comic book was a good reading material. I just thought comic book was good art book.
Right, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, and I've always like really loved the superheroes sort of you know, just don't know, it's like it's a power fantasy maybe for a kid. I've always like, since I was a kid, I always wanted to have superpowers. I always wanted to be a superhero. You know what I mean? I'd always see superheroes. Like I was like a quiet, like not as a particularly tough kid or anything, still aren't really, and it would just be like oh, they get the girls, and you know, and they everyone looks up to them, and it's like, oh man, I really want to be a superhero. That's like the super strength and vulnerability, that would be amazing, no one could hurt you. You know.
I always like the Iron Man the best, because to me,
do you like this Spectre better?
yeah, I mean, well, I mean, reason I like Iron Man because he was the most practical superhero to me.
Yeah,
somebody can be, right?
If you had the technology.
Yeah.
Here's a character I quite like, Dr. 13.
I never heard of him.
He's kind of like, he doesn't believe in the supernatural. So the amount of supernatural characters there are in DC doesn't really make sense. But in his own comic books, he'd disprove supernatural things. It'd always be fake ghosts. He's like a more grown-up Scooby-Doo, I suppose. He'd always debunk like ghosts and spirits and all that. But for a long while, he went in the same book as Phantom Stranger. He was in the Phantom Stranger's book for a while. He was following Phantom Stranger around, saying, "I'll find out your secret. I know you're tricking people with these strange powers," that kind of thing. But he's quite an old character. I think he originally came along in the 50s, I think. I wouldn't mind getting his first appearance at some point, but it's probably expensive. This is the I always get his name mixed up, but he was the cop partner of Renee Montoya, who became the Question. He got killed and became the Spectre, and she took over from Vic Sage as the Question. I can never remember what his name is. Crispus Allen, I think his name is. But that was the guy. I'm not sure who's the Spectre nowadays. I've no idea. I've not read any modern stuff. I don't know if when the new 52 came along, whether the Spectre went back to being the original guy, Jim Corrigan, or not. Well, here's a nice Brave and the Bold, more modern run. But I had to get all these when they came out because Brave and the Bold were some of my earliest comic books. I loved them as a kid.
Ooh, nice looking Supergirl.
Yeah. It's a bit of a busy cover, though, isn't it? It's all this floating stuff going on around them.
Floating cover.
A what cover?
Floating cover. Floating. It was floating in space.
Oh, floating in space. That's right. Yeah. Batman and Blue Beetle.
No, you gotta now understand the cover swingers lingo nowadays.
Yeah. Supergirl and Lobo. She's stolen his bike.
That's not a Crash cover.
No. Batman versus the Legion of Superheroes.
Floating heads. Well, that's not
right.
Yeah.
Right. I'll give Rayman 2 seconds to say what this cover is.
The One Eye cover. That's a good one.
The Evil Eye of the Luck Lords.
Oh, you better put that one
I'm
aside.
keeping that one. I've got to remember that one when it comes to it, and I bloody hell. I bet I'll forget it.
Is it One Eye cover still in the wheel?
It's on the wheel, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So are these.
Boobies. Booby covers.
Boobs are on the wheel as well. Flash and Doom Patrol. Star Spanning Spectacular featuring Black Hawk and Boy Commandos, Metal Men and Dial H for Hero, Hawkman and the Atom, plus Challenges of the Unknown. This is a throwback.
Boob covers on booby days. That would be like
gonna be interesting. I bet I'm gonna lose that week because I'm really not. I haven't got enough scantily clad ones. I've got a few. I've kept one that I was going to sell, literally because it's got some boobs on it. I don't know if it do me any good. Superman and Ultraman. Let me show you this boob cover that I'm keeping aside just because it might come in useful. There you go. It's literally on the side. This character,
Whoa.
this
That
character's
is
called
nice.
Blue Tonya. She's a Red Sonja ripoff. Blue Tonya, her name is.
Wow, that's cool.
It's quite a funny story as well. The superhero meets her in the bar, kind of thing, when he teleports into her dimension, and she's just using him to make her boyfriend jealous. Basically, is what's going on. Yeah, it's quite a fun story.
Oh my god. Movie cover.
Siege at Nanda Parbat. All right. Oh, this would be good for hostile projectiles.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
We hadn't had that one already. Oh, kiss cover.
Nice kiss cover.
Yeah.
That girl smooching up Superman. Man, what will Batman and Lois Lane have to say about that? All right, let's finish off this run because there's a lot of stuff in this box. So let's get this run finished and then we'll go back to Narman for a bit. I know what happened to Mark tonight. I sent him a link. I wasn't sure if he wanted to bother or not. Superman and Raven. Raven and Supergirl, The Tragedy of Triumph. Green Lantern and the Phantom Stranger, In One Voice to Save a Planet. Split cover, that's on the wheel.
Yep. Split covers are on the wheel.
Green Lantern and Phantom Stranger again.
Split cover again. I don't know what you guys talking about.
Split cover is like any cover that's like split in two, or it's got a character that's split in two, that kind of thing.
Show me.
Well, this one is split in three, so see, it's divided into three parts. So
Oh,
I'm calling
I see.
that a split cover. It's like a split screen, but it can also be like a character that's split into like the Composite Man, something like that, or Two-Face.
It could be 3 frames then.
Yeah, I think it's more like sort of equal sort of size rather than just boxes. I think boxes would be a bit, but yeah, I think that one counts. It's split into 3.
Because immediately I thought about Dr. Octopus Spider-Man cover, where there's 3 of them and they got 3 frames.
Maybe if they're side by side,
Yeah,
I reckon that would work.
3 different frames.
Static and Black Lightning.
At first, I thought Static is just derived from Black Lightning.
He kind of is, isn't he? He kind of is a riff on Black Lightning. Like Hardware and Blue Beetle. Zombie and Spectre.
See, yeah, I don't like that Spectre either.
Batman and Dial H for Hero. Black Hawk and Flash. There's some interesting team ups in this Brave and the Bold run. This is a weird one. Batman and Brother Power the Geek.
Geek?
Brother Power the Geek. Green Lantern and Dr. Fate. This is another weird team up. The Atom and the Joker. Is a one-eye cover, ain't it?
Yep. That's a one-eye cover.
That's a pretty decent one, isn't it, actually?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to remember this one when it comes to that subject. Right, last little batch from this one. This is another weird team up, I've got to say. Right, Aquaman and the Demon. Okay, fair enough.
Wow.
You wouldn't expect them to be hanging out with each other, would you, really?
And the Demon.
Right, Wonder Woman, Zatanna, and Batgirl. Girls' Night Out.
Nice legs.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right, Doom Patrol and Legion of Superheroes. Right, and this one's definitely just for jokes. It's the Inferior 5 and the Legion of Substitute Heroes. So this is what the Legion of Substitute Slingers is about, Narman. Based on the Legion of Substitute Heroes. The Legion of Substitute Slingers You know, it's literally based on that. You know, it's my little homage to the Legion of Substitute Heroes because
they're making fun of us, Rayman. We only
Yeah.
substitute.
Yeah.
and back to you
Yeah.
now for a bit. You got some more stuff to show?
I guess I could show, but let me know if I'm showing things over again.
Why hasn't it come over? Hold on, I'm trying to drag you over. It's not gone yet. Has it changed for you guys? It's still on me.
Not yet.
Yeah. Now it is.
Cool, thank you.
Did I show these before?
No, not recently. I don't think no.
I don't remember.
I don't remember doing it.
Look.
Yeah, Master Kung Fu.
No, look.
Oh, Mark Jewelers.
No.
No.
What are we looking at then?
Marvel
All color comics. Well, you're the
Yeah.
pence variants. Is that what you're showing?
No.
Yeah.
10p.
Pence variants.
Yeah.
No, 30, whatever it says.
Yeah, I've seen them before. Pence variants. They're all.
They're all over your place, right?
Exactly. They're like 10 a penny. That's something I didn't even look at. And it's like, they say all collectors are different. Literally, I never bother looking at that kind of thing. Like newsstand, like Mark Jewelers, whatever. It's like if I get it,
I saw two books. It's a Pence variant versus regular.
yeah,
Pence variant myself.
yeah, it's different, isn't it? Something different in your collection, I suppose. More Life says hello.
Hello, Alex. How you doing? How you feeling, Alex?
Silver Knight Carlos says, sorry if my present has brought down your viewership, Gray. I don't see how it could do, mate. My viewership couldn't get any lower. If you wanna,
how could there be like a -1 viewer?
exactly. If you want to apologise for bringing down my viewerships, Kyle, you can watch all my videos I've done recently. That'll be a good way of apologising.
Second appearance of a Shang-Chi, there is a number 16.
Okay.
Oh, is that a second appearance? I didn't know that. This is the second appearance?
Of Shang-Chi?
Really? Cool.
I thought Shang-Chi was the main character of the title.
No, it's a special edition.
Oh.
Special Marvel edition.
Oh, the Hands of Shang-Chi, yeah. Master of Kung Fu. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's the second appearance of Shang-Chi. Okay. I
want the first appearance, though.
Right. That's another character. That's another character I would never, because with my collection, I was never into those kind of like action adventures or giant robots or martial artists. It had to be superpower people, superheroes I was interested in. So I was never into that kind of character.
I could already do this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Is it based on you? Is he?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I mean, you might be looking for realism,
Yeah. If you look at the first page, it says, "Thank you for Narman for allowing us to use his story."
His martial arts expertise.
Yeah. They are nice covers, though. They're good covers.
They are great covers.
I think, yeah. I don't know. For me, it was always wanting to get superhero comics. There's the guy. Was it?
That means it's better.
Is it Razor Fist? Razor Fist with the blades for hands. You got to say, it's no wonder Razor Fist is always annoyed when he's got razors for hands. It must be real hard to get through life with blades instead of hands, mustn't it?
Hey, Kyle, do you have one of these?
Is that the last one?
That's my last one.
Is it the last one in the run? It looks like he's walking away.
Yeah, that's from the first volume. I think this is the last volume. I mean, last one. Yeah.
I've got one issue of the Deadly Hands of Kung Fu, the magazine style one. I think it's called Deadly Hands of Kung Fu. And the only reason I've got it is the first appearance of Jack of Hearts. I bought it just because of that, because I like Jack of Hearts.
He's a cool looking character.
Yeah, exactly. I like him. So I think I like characters that look like decks of cards for some reason. I like the Royal Flush Gang as well. I always thought they looked really cool.
One on the way, Kyle.
That kind of motif is fun. And Jack of Hearts I always thought looked good.
You got my tracking number? You want me to send it again?
Just ask. Might as well just get a tracking number if it goes missing. wait, you give it a chance to go missing before I give the tracking number. You got any more to show? You should go to Ray. You're done. Okay, Ray. Let me get the Rayman in the picture. Oops, hold on.
I already sent it. It's already in the mail, bud.
Post. Too late, mate. Too late. It's on its way.
Superboy.
Oh yeah. Love a bit of Superboy. They're not too expensive either. I'm sort of like able to get quite a few of that kind of Superboy run, not too expensively, and I do like the stories. And I like the covers as well.
Yeah, Superboy with heartburn.
Yeah, I've got that one. That's a funny one. Yeah, I love the funny covers.
He's got heartburn.
I think as I've got older, I prefer the older comics now. Like, I love comics from before I was reading comics almost. You know, I just love
a lot of stories, man. That's the thing. I love the cover telling the story.
Yeah. That story is daft as a brush, but I don't know. I just like them. I just find them fun. You know.
Look at the drawing of that vehicle.
Yeah.
He's doing an oil change.
Yeah, that's his parents. That's his adoptive parents. They got made young in that cover, and they turn into beatniks.
Oh my God!
I love the history. Like when you read an old comic book and you see the costumes of the day and like the society kind of thing of the day. It's just amazing. You know, I just love it. The fashion. The men are all wearing hats. The women are all wearing pretty dresses. You know. It's just like a time capsule. Yeah, I've got all these you've shown so far. They're all great. Them ones. They're all good stuff. Yeah, the amount of ones where Superboy's being sort of like threatening to leave town or being told he's no longer surplus to requirements, kind of thing, is a regular thing.
Man, you're way more pleasant here than you are on.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying because that's the whole point of the game. We're meant to be fighting each other on there, and I think I do play it up too much. Actually, I'm a method actor, so sometimes I really get myself wound up about things, and I'm like, I was doing it for like show because I know a lot of people like it when I throw a strop, but because I kind of get too much into the role.
Wow, this is cool. The Glass of Nightmare. That's cool looking cover.
Alex says she loves it. She loves it.
I can't remember if I've got that one or not. I think I have. I think I've got that one.
I think I got it.
I'm not sure now.
Uh-oh. Gonna have to start another pile?
I love these books. Then look at that train. Look at that.
That's very similar to the last Lois Lane one where the train's flying off. Yeah.
Well, 16th birthday, sweet 16.
Yeah, I'm trying to finish that run. That's the first one for that run, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's the one where he's got a missing year or something. So they're trying to give him another candle. He doesn't know about a missing year that for some reason he had.
Why?
I can't remember now.
It says why on the cover.
Oh. Yeah, they're cool. They're cool. That New Adventure Superboy run is quite cool. It's very much it's 80s, but it's very much in the older kind of style.
It's the 80s book, but it seems like they did retro to 20s.
Exactly. Well, yeah, definitely.
I'm not 20s, but 20 years back.
No, they're great. Yeah.
It's 80s cover, but they did it like it's a retro to like 60s.
It is. It's definitely the style. The style of the story style is very much in the older style.
I mean, that salsa drawing is like from the 60s.
Yeah, 50s or something. Yeah. Still got a few missing on that one. I've got nearly finished it, but I've been reading them as I go along for some reason. Some of them I read. Some of them I try to collect a run, but I read them as I get them.
Ooh,
other ones I'm trying to get a run before I read them.
That's a funeral cover right there.
Yeah, that's weird because she's accusing him of killing her son, and it is her son. But you talk about me reading. I'm thinking about it. I've read the whole New Mutants run this year. I've read the whole Ghost Rider run this year, and loads, quite a few other bits as well. So I read quite a lot.
Hey, man, what's up?
Hello. Comics is up. That's what's up. The New Adventures of Superboy. Because that was a new. It was Superboy and first it was of Superboy. Then it was Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes, and then they split. Superboy got his own comic book again, New Adventures, and his name was dropped from the Legion of Superheroes title.
Thanks, E-Man. I haven't forgot about contacting Philip 10 about you, E-Man. I'll have that one.
I've shown out on Cover Slingers before. I can't remember what the theme was though. Might have been robots. I can't remember now. Sure, I remember showing it. Groovy.
There's CJ. CJ, what about your nightly thing? You doing the Insomniac tonight?
What's that?
I'm asking CJ if he's going to do Insomniac tonight.
Insomniac? Yeah. Is that an every show?
Yeah, it's a show that they do at after midnight.
Right. Dial H for Hero backup story at that point. Yeah, I wonder if I've got every single Dial H for Hero comic. I reckon I'm missing a few. I'm in London, England. Greatest city in the world. What part of Massachusetts are you in, Ray? Because Old Wolf has been asking.
Oh, Milford.
Milford?
Yeah, Milford.
Okay. If I see him again, I'll have to let him know. I'm not sure if he's Old Wolf in Massachusetts, Norman, do you know?
I don't know where. I thought.
For some reason, he was asking a couple of times where you were from.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So he's from Mass then?
I'm guessing so, because he was asking, like, when he found out you was from Massachusetts, he was saying, what part is he from?
Huh.
Yeah,
I'm about 30 miles from Boston.
Right.
30 miles north or 30 miles south?
Southwest.
Southwest.
Okay.
Southwest.
Where are you now, Norman? Because you was moving around like you were trying to avoid the law or something at one point.
I'm not
Is it secret?
He ain't telling.
No, I've been to like E-Man's World. Hang on there, Grey Man. I'm from San Francisco, California. The Bay Area is pretty snazzy as well. I've been to San Francisco, and we nearly all got killed. So no, your city sucks. Literally, I went up there. I was only 13 at the time, 1980. And we did a little tour, and there was a big load of us. Like we started walking down this road, and these cops come down the other way. He said, "Don't come down this road." They was like, "Don't come down this road. It's dangerous down here. You want to go the other way." And like, We was like walking to some bloody slum area or something by accident. We was all going to get bloody slaughtered with crazy Americans with guns. So don't tell me San Francisco's a good place to go. They need to make Alcatraz bigger and then put all the San Franciscoans in it, all the ones who've got guns anyway.
I can't say anything. I can't say anything.
No. I had a very nice clam chowder there, and I went to Alcatraz and I saw Ripley's Believe It or Not. I think that was in San Francisco, and yeah, it was. But other than that scary thing where we nearly went to the wrong part of town, it was.
In Alcatraz at the time.
Yeah, I went to Alcatraz. Yeah,
Oh.
it was cool. Got some pictures of me in the little jail, like in Alcatraz. Superboy is a good run.
There's in the Mouth of Beast. Cover.
Yeah, I think we showed that. Did someone show that in the mouth of a monster?
Did they?
I might have done. I mean, you were showing loads of whales off. Like people were showing real monsters.
Yeah, where's the monsters? Hey, Chop. Hey, Chop.
Exactly. No, it was kind of like on the main road. We'd just been dropped off by the bus, and it told us this is where the restaurants and stuff were. But I think we wasn't sure if to go right or left, and right we nearly went the wrong way.
Oh, I'm sorry, so Kyle. It's already past. It's all scrolled up. There's no way for me to bring it down.
They're not going to pull up the tracking number. Is not going to give them your address, mate. There's no way of getting your address from a tracking number.
No.
I don't think so. I highly doubt it, unless your postal system's got a very weird system. It's just for you for telling. I don't know though.
Packages.
I would have thought so. Yeah, where the package is. I wouldn't have thought.
It tells you where the package is.
Yeah, I don't imagine it can.
And if it arrives, then it's just going to say it arrived. I don't think it's going to give you an address.
No, it won't give you the address. That's the last one.
Cool.
Yeah,
I enjoyed that Superboy run. That's a good fun superhero comics. They are. Is that your last one you want to show for now? You say?
Yep.
Right, let's go back then. Yep. We got some more 2000 stuff. Right, got a run of Outsiders from 2003 for you here. Best hands in the business. Who's got the best hands in the business? You've lost me.
Oh, CJ. CJ has been advertising that he wants to be a best hand in the business.
Okay, well, is that a category on the new awards?
Yeah, for the awards.
How I never got voted best hair is beyond me. I've gave up on those awards. When I never got a nomination for best hair, it was like screw that bloody competition. how this caveman look doesn't get best hair nomination. Screw the lot of you. That's what I say.
That's the best
again,
buddy.
And bloody Simon with his little blinking red and black locks all dyed. It's like, get out of here, rubbish. Stupid bloody competition anyway.
Oh, that's funny.
Bit of brother blood for you.
He-Man with the golden voice. So you guys trying to boost up each other?
Yeah. Blood sacrifice.
Let me know if you guys want to be in my nominator video.
Yeah. Good wordplay. Apparently E-Man's got luscious hair. I've not seen any of your videos, E-Man, I don't think. I'm right down on watching nowadays. I've kind of given up on. I watch like my mates' videos, people I like. Even if they don't watch my videos, I still watch them because they're fun.
E-Man is luscious. It's so nice to be delusional, guys.
Yeah, gotta love it, baby.
Black Lightning. Shazam! Come on, check out your tresses.
Email, just tell me how much CJ pay you to say that. Because these are all transactional,
Right. Right, the return of the fearsome five. This bald woman here, I think that's Jinx. Completely different to the one from the cartoon show. But Jinx, that's Gizmo, is it? He's different in the TV show as well, I think. Mammoth, Simon. I can't remember. Is it should name Glimmer or something like that? I can't remember now. I can't remember. Sup, Pips? $54 in Mexican pesos. What was $54? Knock, knock. Who's dead?
No, that's 0.54, not 54.
Simon says die. Oh, $0.54. Okay.
54.
Why not put 54 cents then? I don't get it. Why not put it's 54 cents? Surely that would be easier to beware her power. Jade. Oh look, this is a real life person. Look, Most Wanted. I think it's a TV show over there, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah,
John
okay,
Walsh. Yeah.
Most Wanted, John Walsh on the cover of an Outsiders comic. I'll have to try and find 4 more and get another cover slingers out of it.
CJ invented hands. Okay.
He's in this one as well. Guest starring John Walsh.
Gosh.
John
So CJ's gonna come over there and stroke your luscious hair.
You don't want to do that, mate. I'm blinking. I literally am. I like to think of it as the caveman look. It's not like luscious. It's just I don't cut
I'm
it.
talking to you, man.
Oh, okay, yeah. You're gonna brush his luscious hair. That's fair enough. Then you go for it. But no one wants to bless my luscious hair. It's just it's just long and lank. And the beard's literally because I can't bother to shave. What's the point of shaving? Bloody waste of time and energy. And razors cost money.
Oh my God. That was too funny.
Indigo, Brainiac 8.0.
Ooh. I'm done too. Kyle wants a link, but he wants to show off his backyard, not his comic books. Did you saw that?
Backyard.
I can't see anything from Kyle. What, you say he wants a link?
He wants a link, he says.
Where did you say that?
Backyard. Huh? It's way up there, I think.
Oh, I missed it. You can send it. You copy and paste it to him if you want.
You mean to copy and paste to him?
Yeah, you can do it if you.
I'll copy and paste. No, he doesn't have a freaking. I don't know. He doesn't have an Instagram.
Oh yeah. How can you contact me? You ain't got Instagram. Well, I'll wait till I finish this show and this lot. When I put the next person on, I'll send them a link after I finish off showing these. I can't send the link while I'm busy showing these off, can I?
I can put in your comment. You don't mind random people coming on? Let me see if I could. Where's my freaking Instagram?
Okay.
Wow, that's a long ass link. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
No, it's Instagram. What are you saying an Instagram link for?
Shoot.
Don't worry, I'll send it to him in a minute. Once I've passed over to the next person.
Copy link.
Right, got a secret files and origins issue as well. I don't know if these are worth making videos of. Let's have a look at them. No, just stories. Well, those aren't too bad. Made a couple of Who's videos today as well, so starting them up a little bit again. Oh, do you guys remember when they did 1 year later? Just literally, they decided that they was going to stop all the comics and they were going to jump the stories forward a year. So that's what's happening here 1 year later. So he suddenly had different sort of things had changed, kind of stuff, and then they spent a few issues sort of catching you up on what had happened, kind of thing. There was I'm not sure if it was in this book, there was a really weird period where suddenly Monsieur Mallah, the gorilla, and the brain were in love.
Looks like he's holding a penis.
No, it's the brain. It's the brain. There's a brain in a jar. He's a supervillain.
Well, yeah, some people have their brain in the penis.
Yeah, true.
Hey, Synchrotron.
That's what they say about Ray and Hooters.
Yeah, oh my God.
Yeah, the covers aren't that interesting. They're all right. Give me an old school cover any day.
Yeah.
Give me a Lois Lane or Jimmy Olsen any day.
Me too. My shipping company lost some package that I got some good stuff coming. My Stranko
They've lost
copy.
the package, you guys, are they?
Huh?
They've lost the package you expected.
Yeah. That Lois Lane package come in like 1 day late.
Oh yeah.
And they lost another package. I ordered some Stranko copper so that I could get signature from Stranko and
Oh man. It's blooming annoying, eh?
yeah, that's pretty annoying.
Family Man. This is his daughter who gets killed later on. Leanne.
Well, I mean, Greyman is willing to do it, so I'm just taking advantage of it, CJ.
Yeah, exactly. It's multi-streaming. You can multi-stream through StreamYard now. So anyone who comes on my channel can stream to their own channels if they want to at the same time.
You let cover Slinger do that too?
Yeah, of course you can.
Oh.
No one has done. No one's chosen to, but you're all available.
Yeah.
Gets a few more views.
Man.
Right, got some annuals. What an annual anyway.
If they get on the stream with my channel, they have to vote for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing. If they watch it on your channel, I don't think they can vote. No, I think they can. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I think you can. Because Matilda will still see it.
Yeah.
It'll still come up in the sidebar. So, right, that's the Outsiders run.
K-pop and CJ don't like multi-streaming.
Got a bunch of Teen Titans next. So, you got some more stuff, Norman?
No, I'm done.
You're done?
Yeah.
Oh, quite a lot of Teen Titans to go. You got some more to show, Ray?
Yeah, I got a whole room full.
Good. We'll put you over then, and I'll send a link also to. That's true. You can't when you're on a channel, you can't see what other people are saying on other channels. That's a good point.
Yeah, I think they will fix that eventually.
That's a good point as well. If you're watching it on my channel, you probably won't be able to see it in other channels. That's why I hadn't thought about that. No, you
Yeah, I
probably
got
can't.
that copy. I like that one.
I'm only seeing it all because we're here on the stream here.
There's a Cochran book.
Is it?
Right.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah. Ooh, that's another wedding cover, bud.
Yeah. You got this one?
Yeah, I got that one.
Okay. Gonna say because I got two of them.
Oh, cool.
Well, I'll send the link to Kyle in case he wants to show us his backyard.
Yeah, CJ, don't come on my channel at all.
On the page.
You will neutralize other people's vote. Yeah. So you got the whole series there, huh? I think I'm missing a few books from that series. Yeah, I got that.
You had that one? Good. I had two of those.
Who yelled at you? Nobody yelled at you. Hey, Ben Compton, what's up?
Who's yelling at who?
CJ claiming that he got yelled at because he voted for me.
Oh,
Maybe I mean.
I might have yelled at him. I do tend to do that kind of thing.
He yells at everybody who doesn't vote for him. I mean,
Exactly. Especially if they vote for some rubbish. If they vote for something I find particularly egregious, I have to let them know that they're wrong. I have to let them know how wrong they are and how ashamed their ancestors are. You know what I mean? You can't sugarcoat it. You've got to let them know that generations that came before them can't believe the ignominy that they brought upon the family name by voting for the wrong person. You know, it's really good fun.
Oh my God, you're funny.
It's like
I was gonna do a whole skit on how to beat all of you guys, your weakness and your strength.
Yeah.
All the cover slingers.
I've got a new brand video to. Oh no, it won't load up. That's right.
That's the first appearance of what's her name? Gosh.
Oh, Dawnstar.
Dawnstar, yeah.
Yeah, Dawnstar. She's lovely. I love Dawnstar.
Yeah, I got Mike Grill to sign that book.
She's very nice. She's a very nice lady. Did you get him to sign it? That's cool.
Yeah, I got him to sign it. So.
Who did the cover? Mike Grail?
Mike Grill did it.
Huh? I don't know if you can see this. Wait a minute. This is weird. Nah, that's not his signature. Can you see that?
It does say, looks like it says Mike, doesn't it? Or Nick or something.
Yeah.
Who knows? He could have signed it.
I don't know. I think somebody wrote his name on it.
Yeah, it might be the kid that owned the book, maybe.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. That's what it looks like. That ain't his signature. Somebody else did that.
I yelled at you.
Yeah, everyone gets yelled at on cover slingers.
Oh, definitely.
It's not just the covers we're slinging, it's the insults as well.
Yeah, there's a Whitman.
Oh, yeah.
It's all about slinging mud. Cover slinging.
It's not so much mud, it's more like slinging shit like a bunch of bloody well baboons. It's like when you go to the zoo and there's a bunch of blinking monkeys on a rock doing what monkeys do.
Hey, Kenneth Barr, what's up?
But with comic books.
Yeah, I need to complete this series myself. Oh, that's what is that? What's that?
It's a Whitman.
Yeah, Whitman copy.
Yeah, another Whitman.
Oh.
The grab bag copy, innit?
That's the same one. That's the newsstand. There's another Whitman.
What happened? What happened to Whitman? How they package it to a toy store? Toy store or something?
I don't know much about Whitman. I'm not really familiar with them.
Yeah, Roger would know.
Yeah. Did they have their own comic books or was it just reprints they did? I don't think I've ever heard of them having their own books. Not like Dell or something like that. I don't know, though.
No, I don't know either. There's another Whitman.
I bet Carl know.
Kyle will know, yeah.
Kyle,
Definitely,
he's
he'll
not.
know.
He's probably relaxing in his backyard. Change the name of the show to Monkey Swingers, Gray. Hey, Werewolf.
Monkey Swingers.
There's covers in there still. And it's a showdown as well. So, you know, the showdown entails smack talk.
By the way,
That's
Namen has
all my-
nominated Cover Slinger as the 1K.
Do I get a badge saying that? I've been nominated.
Greyman has been nominated.
I've been nominated. Not to be confused with terminated. Although it might amount to the same thing in the long run.
Hey, you know, look, this is weird. Look at this. All right, here's 2 Whitmans. Right?
Yeah.
What do we got? Look at the 40 cents on the top and look at the one underneath. It has no
price on that one. Cool.
No price on it.
Probably one came in a grab bag or something like that. One was, I don't know, loose maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure how Whitman operated.
Book publisher, not a toy store. I didn't say they were toy store. Toy store. What is that? Toys R Us. I meant
Toys R Us.
Yeah, I meant Toys R Us.
Toys R Us.
Yeah.
Right.
That's all my Superboys.
Super nice. Say link me, G.
Oh, what's happened to my blinking? Oh, there I am. I lost me blinking there.
Just drop it on
I've lost the screen you guys are on.
Yeah.
There you go. So I've sent you the link already. I've sent it to your Facebook.
Oh, he still has Facebook?
Yeah. Well, he's got no. What do you call it? Has he? Are you finished then, Ray?
Yeah, that's it. That's all my Superboys.
Okay, I've not finished putting away the blinking outsiders yet.
All right, go ahead. You go with your outsiders.
I'm still trying to put them away, and I was going to show the.
All right.
You're too quick.
I'll go. Come back. All right, come back to me then.
Show a few more.
All right, yeah. All right. Back to me.
Yeah, I can't tell you any new reads, E-Man. I only read old comics.
I got a box right here.
I am. I'm gonna. This is something I read last 3 months. Last 3 weeks. Top 3 weeks.
Why is that not crossed over? Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Let me see. All right. Hey, I actually like this story right here.
Here we go.
I actually like this story, Gray Man.
Yeah, I can't remember. It's a long time since I read that one.
Yeah, she's actually breaking up with the Superman because.
Yeah. Is that when she runs off to become a nurse for a while, or is that an earlier one that she does that?
No, it's a pretty sad why way she's trying to, but she don't want to break up with him, but she does.
Yeah.
She has, Superman, he can figure things out. So when she doesn't break up with him, he knows it.
Look, the link is Kyle. You've just literally come on and asked said link, and the link is directly above where you've just said link. Open your eyes, man.
Oh, God.
He's literally put the word link under where the link is to ask me for the link. Foolish boy. Weird world. I've got a few of them.
Yeah, she does use her nurse. She does get into nursing uniform.
Oh, right, yeah. I know at one point she does run off to become a nurse.
Yeah. Ray, set aside all those Whitman for trade, please. Civil Knight says.
Oh, that's all he wants from me is Whitman's. I should use this one for the 7 Wonders of the World.
He's gonna give you some nice
7 Wonders right there, bud.
Right there, 7 Wonders of the World, and I didn't use it.
So how do you beat Metarog in Slingers?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Who won that week? I can't remember.
How would you beat Metarog in Slingers?
Just Ray's pretty good. He's done pretty well. He's really got some. Well, I think Ray came in when he came on a few times, and he hit the nail on the head when it came to the category. I think quite a bit.
Yeah, I won three weeks in a row. I won.
Yeah, and those ones you really did great on the nose, kind of like.
Roger has all kind of books, right? So
yeah,
Witness for him is like themes like 7 Wonders.
That one was tough.
That was a tough one.
To tell you the truth, I screwed up on that one.
Yeah.
When I grabbed this book, I looked at it quick.
Yeah.
I saw the arms out. I put it in the pile.
Yeah, it was
never
a bad
looked
one.
at it. Never looked at it. Never opened it. Nothing.
Now, Kyle
I showed it.
Kyle is here. I'm gonna let Kyle in, but before I let him in, I've got this new. Like you get a trumpet fanfare, like when the king enters the room or something like that. I've got a new trumpet fan. Yeah, I've got a special trumpet fanfare for when Kyle comes onto a stream.
Oh, you want to?
Let's show it to you now. If it works.
What was that?
Did it work?
Trump.
Nothing showed on mine. It didn't show nothing.
I saw
Somebody
something.
farted through some holes, some tubes.
Looked like she was at Home Depot or something.
Yeah. It didn't show for me. That's annoying. You know, it's the first time I played it, I didn't even get to see it. But it's some woman farting down a pipe in like some DIY store. I thought it was a perfect trumpet intro, like a.
Big old Alps horn fart. Thanks. All right.
There he is.
Yeah,
you doing,
Ray.
Kyle?
Ray, if you want to stack up them Whitmans, I'll clean you out of them if you don't want them. You want some Thor for
I
them.
think he wants them, probably. But if you're going to give him some nice fours in exchange.
Yeah. Well, wait a minute. You want the Superboy Whitmans?
Any of them you showed, even that no price one. But yeah, those came in poly bags. If you guys want a quick lesson on Whitman, I think I can give you a brief synopsis. Whitman is Gold Key. Gold Key Comics, that's Whitman. Whitman had a deal with Marvel. Whitman had a deal with DC. They had a deal with Dell. Whitman's an older publisher than both Marvel and DC. Whitman's been publishing comics since 1922.
Right. They're not going anymore, though, are they?
No, they folded out in the late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah. Wasn't there something recently about one of the old comic books companies is coming back, like Dell or something like that, coming back with
I
what's
think
that horror guy?
All the Gold Key characters like Dr. Solar and stuff. Somebody like IDW or one of them companies bought like.
Okay.
All the Whitman
I'm sure there was, I've got that. I'm trying to finish that run, Journey into Mystery. I've a couple more to go. Oh God, Vincent Price. Who's the one who did the Vincent Price books? Was that Dell?
Gold Key.
Gold Key. Yeah, 'cause I'm sure I heard that there was a new Vincent Price comic book coming.
Yeah, somebody was talking about that the other day. That whole stuff got bought out by one of those other.
War is Hell. It's a good old title, isn't it?
Anyway, I finally sent you that print with the K-pop and you.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But you didn't need to send me nothing. So.
Did everyone see in chat see the trumpet salute for Kyle? Because it didn't play for me.
I saw it.
You saw it, yeah.
Oh, I saw something.
Saw it, didn't hear it. Maybe play it again.
So annoying. So what's on everyone's top 3 reads of the last month?
Black Magic.
Oh, that's a good one, that Black Magic. I wouldn't mind to get a few more of them, but I don't really see them in the wild. Got a couple of them.
I ain't bought a new comic off the stand since 2007, so.
I've got that one. That one you could show in there, Ray. Got that one.
All I'm doing is buying old comics now.
Yeah, same. I just buy alcohol. But I've actually been enjoying reading Black Hawk lately. I've not really read Black Hawk really before, but now I'm getting into the old goofy stories. The Black Hawks are great fun. Black Magic. Strange old bird.
I was talking to my wife the other day, and I think I'm going to keep less than a short.
Boris Karloff, that's right. It was Boris Karloff, not Vincent Price. Someone was bringing out a Boris Karloff comic.
I was wondering what you were talking about.
Yeah, not Vincent Price. Yeah.
Boris Karloff.
Yeah.
Look at
is that Gold Key?
Yeah, look at Headstone.
Oh, you look at
yeah, Stonehenge. Yeah, cool.
Headstone.
Stonehenge on the moon.
I would have voted for you on that cover, man.
That's a great one.
See, I told you I blew that whole game.
Yeah.
I had that book out too.
Who won that? I only watched that for about 2.5 minutes.
I don't blame you.
Who won?
I can't even remember.
I don't remember now.
I had screaming kids running all around me. It was grandparent weekend.
Did I win
got a newborn and
someone else win that one?
Can't remember who won it. Was you on it, Norman?
I can't remember.
Yeah, no, you won it.
Who won it.
No one was on it. He might have won that week.
I think I may have won that one. I'm not sure.
You won the war one, didn't you?
Oh no, you won.
Yeah, he won the war one. He won the war one with booby covers.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
You wanted to come in second place, Gray.
What, the Seven
You won
Wonders?
Huh?
I won the Seven Wonders, did I?
Yeah, you did won the 7 Wonders.
I can't remember what I showed. Oh yeah, I think I did actually. I remember I bought a couple of comic books especially for it because I had bugger all.
I tried to vote for you 4 times at once. My mom said vote for Gray, so
Yeah, I won last week. I won this week. Yeah, you voted for me this week. Yeah, I was shocked. I won with Spectre. That was good. I think he deserves it. It's good art on Spectre Comics. Crime does not pay. That's a good one.
Pretty boy blue.
Pretty boy blue, eh?
Yeah.
Vote of Pretty Boy Floyd.
Or is it Floyd? Floyd, yeah.
Was it Pretty Boy Floyd, is it?
Huh?
He was a real life gangster, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was a gangster.
Yeah. Right, so I'll show a few more then.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. You ain't got nothing you want to show, have you, Kyle? You outside in your garden?
Sure, you want to see something? Here, you can see my garden. Hold on, let me whoops, wrong thing there.
Wrong thing. I think we've all seen gardens before, mate. Hold on, let's put
that camera. There you go. There's my halfway done backyard. I ran out of gas. So I had to gas up on more.
Drag it over and it's not going.
Boy, that place gonna be hard to lawnmower, but
it's a pain in the butt. But I have to take it nice and slow. It takes me hours.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice green grass, mate. Nice green grass.
And my garden.
You can always turn it into a wild garden for the bees. Just let it grow. Let it grow.
So yep, that's it.
Well, I mean, I'm glad you could move that. You must recover your health.
Yeah, you got to watch your neck and that.
Yeah. It's taken me like 5 hours to get this far in the front yard and this. So I don't know.
The War Picture Library. Is that the little British ones, Werewolf? The old War Picture Library. Is that the little British one that used to be like the same size as the Star Blazer one? Was that the War Picture Library?
Okay. Well, I got to go back to mowing, so I just want to come in and say hey.
Hey.
Some of these Teen Titans issues. Number 1.
Bye, guys.
See you later, mate. Number 2.
Oh, Teen Titans.
Yeah, Teen Titans Go. I don't even remember getting these, but I've got 3 of them.
The Teen Titans TV version, huh?
Yeah, cartoon. Yeah, Commando was the ones I was thinking of, Werewolf. Right, a couple of New 52 Teen Titans. I don't know why I wasn't getting the whole run of that.
I got that book.
15, 16.
Only if I get a British accent, you will notice my Korean accent.
I don't know. Everyone's got an accent of some sort. Don't worry about it.
Nah, I mean, I like to speak like a Englishman.
You want to speak proper like I do.
Like him.
There you go. Terror Titans.
Hey, I seen what's that show called? What's that show called?
Not
My Fair Lady.
Yeah, My Fair Lady. Yeah,
proper Englishman. Okay.
Yeah. The rain in Spain lies mainly on the plain. You've got to practice saying that, mate. That's what you got to do.
Oh my God, you guys are killing me.
Terror Titans versus Static. There you go. Terror Titans. Okay, these are from 2004. Right, we've got Teen Titans Half, a Wizard Half issue. Got our number 1.
Ooh.
Number 2. Grown up Superboy. Got older.
Ooh,
Too young to die. There's a Tim Drake Robin in this Teen Titans. Got Kid Flash and Impulse. Oh no, that's right. Impulse changed his name to Kid Flash. I remember now.
Is it Speedster too? Impulse?
Yeah, Impulse. Yeah, he's like from the future. He's like a descendant of Barry Allen and Iris. Commando's still going. They put out 64-page issues a month, 4 reprints and 4 new stuff. That's cool. It's interesting. I actually got a big Commando book that I only ever read the first story. I never got around to reading the other stories off it. There's an interesting Raven one. Looking suitably menacing. Goofing off in the Batmobile. Look. The Teen Titans have nicked the Batman's Batmobile license to drive. They're going to be in so much trouble when Batman finds out.
I mean, when they draw these Teen Titans, I mean, teens too mature.
Yeah, maybe. But they're getting on a bit now, aren't they? They're thinking Beast Boy can't be a teen still, surely. Been around since the bloody. Oh, yeah, I suppose. With comic books, they're never kind of constant with their timing, are they?
No. Oh, 5,000 issue now. Wow.
Wow, that is good. That's a big long one. Titans together.
Yeah, I have to go watch some paint dry.
Is that must be spoiler, Robin? I'm guessing.
Oh, you comic Johnny. He doesn't like this kind of look at me.
Yeah, that'd be a one to try and get, wouldn't it? Oh, I see. It's a nice dinosaur cover.
Yeah.
He's basically saying watching paint dry is more fun than watching this. Cheers, mate.
Wow.
Harsh but fair. Teen Titans of Tomorrow.
You know, if you want people to really sling mud, invite Comic Journey to your slingers.
Robin today, Batman tomorrow. Running out of time. Identity theft. Speedy's first mission. Oh, this is a new Speedy, basically, a new Green Lantern kind of protege. The Revenge of Dr. Light. Yeah, the whole story of Dr. Light got a bit weird after Identity Crisis. Have you guys read that? Yeah. Legion Special. Oh, yeah. This is when Superboy finds out. He finds out that Lex Luthor's DNA's in him as well. So Superboy is made up of Lex Luthor and Superman.
Why are you being so mean to Rayman, Comic Journey?
Love the Grey Man, everyone else not so much. Fair enough.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, Rayman, yeah. What's Rayman ever done?
What's Rayman ever done to you, Grayman? I mean, Comic Journey.
Who knows? There's a new Hulk. They had a female Hulk for a while. She didn't last very long, though. Last episode of Titans showed kind of like that. Yeah. Oh, right. The TV show.
You don't watch the TV show?
I watched a couple of series of that Titans. Is it the third series? Is it, or is it what series is it on now? It's hard to keep track of the TV shows, man. I don't even bother trying to keep track anymore because it's HBO Max. Yeah, I don't have that. I think it was showing on Amazon over here.
Yeah, I like it when they were like a little kids. Not when the teens were like all grown up.
Yeah.
Like you guys are not Teen Titans anymore. You guys are Teen Titans.
Yeah. I liked because they had Hawk and Dove on it, but they killed off Hawk, so that was annoying. But yeah, at least they didn't turn him into a supervillain first, like they did in the comic books. So I suppose he got a better ending.
Supergirl.
Teen Titans Annual.
Is that a Superboy?
Yeah, Superboy and Wonder Girl. They were like an item for a while.
Hey, dude, what's good for the goose? What's the saying? Good for the goose, good for the gander.
Gander, yeah, good for the gander.
Yeah, if you're judging everybody else, I could judge you.
And here we go, the 1 year later thing again. 1 year later, the comic book shot forward a year in story all of a sudden. Teen Titans and Doom Patrol. Hell hath no fury like Kid Devil. I showed this one on Cover Slingers once because we did a Slinger's Choice, and I showed all covers that had Hell hath no fury on them.
Yeah,
so
I remember
Hell
that
hath
one.
no fury like Kid Devil.
Yeah, that was a pretty boring.
It was a great one. No one else could. 5 books that got Hell hath no fury on them. You're joking. They were great covers as well.
Oh my god.
So Tara.
I think we're getting back to the slinger mode.
Yeah. I'm Miss Martian. Of course you can trust me. I'm not sure if this is her first appearance, but she comes in. Miss Martian. Megan Mars. Is it Megan Mars? I think her name is Megan. Can't remember now. Oh, look, it's got 3D goggles or something in this one.
All right, go watch your boil water, man.
Can you not watch this at the same time?
I mean, that'd be too much of excitement for the poor man.
Speak of the devil. East versus West. The East Coast Avengers versus the West Coast Avengers. This guy here, Risk, he's only got one arm. He was in like a Teen Titans team when it was like all new people with Ray, who'd been de-aged. Not Ray Palmer, the Atom. He'd been de-aged.
Avengers. That's the DC comic, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's East Coast, East Titans versus West Titans. Titans West.
Okay.
Normal Titans. Yeah. But I was talking about this guy, Risk. He was in the Teen Titans team when the Atom was de-aged and he was the leader. He got his arm ripped off by Superboy Prime. And he carried on for a bit, and then Superboy Prime came back again and ripped off his other arm. So that's just an example of characters being done dirty by DC. So one of the reasons I stopped collecting in the end because I was just like, I don't like my superheroes being killed and bloody dismembered. And I like the stories where superheroes live to fight another day and none of them get killed. You know what I mean? I like the kind of innocent sort of good versus evil where good wins kind of like.
You watch the Guardian of the Galaxy yet?
No, I don't watch it.
No,
Another funeral cover. Don't mess with the Superboy Prime, Nolan says.
Oh yeah, awesome. We've got funerals coming up as well on the wheel. I have to remember that.
Very nice funeral cover.
Yeah, don't mess with Superboy Prime, exactly. But that's the thing of all comic book companies. They bring in like new characters and like give them a blaze of glory. They don't catch on, and in 2 years down the line, they kill them off to kick off some bloody new storyline or crossover event or something like that. So they always do. I always find that annoying. Right, let's just show this last package here. I've got a few more to go, but I'll just finish off this one.
John is afraid of little heart attack.
Yeah, exactly. You might have to change his underpants if he has that much excitement all in one go.
Yeah. What is that? Tentacle cover?
Starro the Conqueror. Starro's return. Blue Beetle. Did I see the Blue Beetle movie yet? Has that come out yet, the Blue Beetle movie?
No.
No.
There's a trailer for it, wasn't they, recently?
I enjoyed the Goddamn Galaxy.
Yeah, I haven't been to cinema for ages.
Cinema experience was horrible though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
People being annoying or...
Everything nasty. Popcorn area was nasty. Restroom was nasty.
Oh gosh, that's no good.
Yeah.
I used to go to the cinema with my aunt. Every superhero movie, I'd take my aunt out to the cinema and we'd take popcorn in there. We didn't buy it inside, too bloody expensive. We'd buy some snacks from the supermarket, then we'd go to the pub afterwards and have a dinner. But as she died a couple of years ago, so I've not been to cinema since.
No, Beetle will get a sequel with the blue booster
I think I
gold.
might go once actually. I think they go once. I can't remember now. Oh, Teen Titans Lost Annual was that they did it in the style of the old stories, like pretending it was a story from yesteryear. Oh, Teen Titans East Special. Who will die? It says. This is me. I was saying earlier on about me being annoyed with DC just killing off characters when they want to kick off a new series. Who will die? All of them is the answer. They will all die just to kick off a new series, basically. So yeah, that was good.
You know, this reminds me of my creative writing class. I used to have in high school.
And Hawk and Dove were there as well, which was very annoying for me. Had them killed off again. Yeah, carry on, mate.
So they were like, you're supposed to write a story, somebody else will write a story.
Yeah.
And there's always a guy who will kill off that he thinks that makes the story interesting. So
yeah,
right. And so I wrote a story so that these people, don't die anymore, and tie up this. And the next person say, "Oh, these are people died too." So
yeah,
it's like when a new writer writes,
yeah,
they just kill them off. They don't want to. They want to start their own.
So there's become a thing now in comic book just to create a bit of interest or to make something like a new villain look super powerful. That haven't kill off a bunch of like also ran heroes.
CJ, why are you feel so bored? Why are you here putting it on the comment?
Dog cover. Show CJ the rain falling. Does that mean
I wish you guys showing the grass grow if I leave. And, no.
Meet the new Teen Titans. Okay. Right, Ray, you got some more to show?
Sure. I'll keep going.
Cool.
Tales of Justice.
Has it gone on the big screen yet?
Yeah. I'm on.
Oh, you're on there, are you? Oh, good,
Yep.
good.
That was real quick. Great, man.
That's nice old ones.
Yeah. Some cool ones.
What was quick? The changeover?
Yeah, changeover was really quick.
Oh, I was still seeing me on there for a while. These are this is your old box, right? Or
yeah, these are my old ones.
yeah.
That was 1956.
Wow.
Sea
Sea
Devil.
Devil's cool.
1966.
Cool. I haven't got any Sea Devils, but they're like another one of them old school silly stories, I bet, which I'll probably enjoy.
Gargoyle.
Gargoyle.
Oh yeah, I've got that miniseries.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not okay. That you switch this.
It's one out of 4 series. Called the movie.
Crawl. I thought that was
Oh
cool.
yeah.
That was
I did a
pretty good
reaction.
movie.
I did a trailer reaction to that a little while ago.
How did
yeah?
Retro
how did it do?
retro trailer reactions.
How did it do?
Yeah, I just talk about it. I don't give it a score or nothing. I just I watch the trailer again for the first time in years and just sort of say what I remember about it, that kind of thing. It's quite fun.
Yeah, I like a Crawl too.
Yeah, it was quite decent at the time. It was all right. But actually, no, I remember when I did the trailer reaction, the retro, I couldn't remember any of it. I thought it was like a fantasy, like set in like history, but it wasn't. It's set on another planet. It started. They got laser guns as well on it. I forgot all about that. I don't remember there being laser guns in it.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, I did remember that.
That clothing. I remember that girl was just absolutely gorgeous.
That skull cover.
Sword of Sorcery. Sword of Sorcery.
Skull cover.
Vault of Horror.
Vault of Horror.
1953.
I have a story for you. It's a.
Oh wow, is that an original there? Is that a proper one? Not a reprint?
Yeah, 1953.
Wow. Nice.
EC.
Wow,
a comic journey one.
A little bit missing.
Yeah, a little
Yeah, for the flea market or
yeah, flea market. Yeah, $2.
did you get a good deal for it?
$2.
Oh,
Wow.
nice. But that's worth a bit, probably.
Yeah. Roger gave me this one.
Oh, that's a reprint then.
Yeah, it's definitely a reprint.
Yeah, it looks too clean.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They weren't bad stories actually. I got a reprint one of them myself, and I thought they were going to be like hokey stories, but I thought they were quite good. I thought they were pretty decent stories in the reprint one I got. I was surprised. The quality of the story was
they don't get the best ones reprint. They don't get the lousy ones reprinted, right?
No, probably makes sense. They do the best ones, yeah. You're probably right. The Hunt of Fear.
I like this cover. Tales from the Crypt.
Do you guys ever use the Internet Archive website?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
They do comics on there as well sometimes. I found a comic book on there the other day.
Yeah, you can read it for free and all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Matter of fact, I don't. Those are like a copyright. What do you call it? Public domains.
Oh yeah, public domain. Yeah, that's right.
So I don't mind going over to those things and doing the readings.
Yeah, that's what I did actually. I made a video of an advert, and that was from a comic that I saw on that website.
So
the witches are in Sandman. Yeah, from Witching Hour. The Witching Hour witches are in Sandman. That's true. That's a nice creeper.
I want to set up another reading session with Metarog and Sleepy.
Yeah.
But I want to find the worm.
The Valley of the Worm. Is that the Conqueror worm by any chance?
That's the one. The Valley of the Worm.
Valley of the Worm, yeah. That should be Norman's book.
There's no comic journey title, is there? But there's one title.
That's the Gil Kane cover.
Yeah.
It's probably Journey to the Center of the Earth.
First Man on the Moon.
Oh, cool. Is that First Man on the Moon or First Man in the Moon?
In the
Yeah,
moon.
in the moon. It's in the moon. Yeah,
In the moon.
yeah. That's same guy who did the Time Machine, isn't it? H.G. Wells, isn't it? Did First Man in the Moon, I think.
H.G. Wells. Oh, this was Julius Verne.
Oh, Jules Verne, is it? Okay.
Jules
Right.
Verne, yeah.
Okay. Sure. What was the one?
Now here's the Time Machine.
Okay, cool. Sure, that was. What was the one? Was there another one that? What's the one where they use cadmium?
Well,
They made an
Hold that
element.
up again. Hold that up again, Ray, please. I want to read all those years. Bring it up.
Up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh right, yeah. There's some future ones there, mate.
So is any of those a date ours?
2015, I think. I see. There's that 2015.
Is it 2025? I think. 2 more years.
Yeah,
more years.
2025, right. 19 something.
Right.
34,
Yes.
58.
It's always great fun reading a comic book set in the future, which is now massively in the past. It always makes me laugh.
1914. Never even noticed that. That's cool. Time Warp.
Oh yeah,
I have that copy.
great covers.
Yeah.
Mike Kaluta covers. She's got some junk, that lady, isn't she? Whoa, blimey!
Blimey.
I'd play a tune. I'd play a tune on that drum. I tell you. I would beat a rhythm on that drum.
Crime suspense story.
Yeah. Comic Journey wishes he had a time machine.
Yeah, don't we all?
Yep.
We are in the time machine.
Yeah, it's only going one way at normal pace though. Normal speed.
Yeah. You're on this illusion of time traveling, then we'll take a nap.
I think I got into it with Matilda when we did a time travel show, something about that. I'm making some comic. She was accepting some rubbish from one of the slingers, and I'm like, "That's not bloody time travel. Just because it happened to be time just traveling at normal speed doesn't make it time travel." So like, I'm worked out. It was quite therapeutic. Chamber of Darkness.
Vault of Evil.
Now you could you do travel a little bit if you were like
If you're on a bicycle and you happen to be cycling along on a bicycle and time passes, then technically, according to Matilda, you're time traveling.
well, I mean
Vault of Evil. Someone's got Medusa hair. There's some worms for you, Narman, or more like snakes.
Those are snakes.
Yeah.
What do you call it? What do you call it when you travel near the speed of light and there's time dilation?
All right, yeah.
Yeah, but you guys know about time dilation, right?
Yeah.
So if you travel near the speed of light, you are. I mean,
time goes slower for you or something, doesn't it? And like you come back to Earth and much more years have passed. Is that what it is? Something like that.
Yeah. But you could have the same effect if you travel a lot of distance.
Right.
So anybody who's on the move all the time, let's say
Vault of Evil.
if you're on the move all the time, then you are actually entering the time dilation in relative to people who are not traveling.
Okay, I'm not really following you, but I'll take your word for it. Hi, Leah's saying this guy Rayman has a few books. And Sleepy says hi. He says hello, Grey Ray Worms.
Hi, Leah. Hi, Leah.
What happened on the stream on Night Tiger's channel the other day? I was too late for me. I missed it.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it was a good time.
Cool.
What do you do?
Hi, Leah.
What do you do, Rayman?
Showing album covers.
Who did?
Me.
You and
Oh,
who?
you were showing album covers as well. I thought.
That was the only one that had albums.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
Well, I'll challenge you to the album cover challenge one of these days.
What's an album cover challenge?
I am the champion of album cover challenge.
Me and what's his name did Tylex the Mighty.
Oh, did you do one? Did you?
Yeah, we did the one where which album cover? I mean, your top album cover that resembles comic book covers.
Okay, but I did an album cover challenge with Simple Simon on his channel.
Oh, I get you now.
And I won.
What would be qualified as comic book cover?
I would have went with Aerosmith.
Right.
They have the one with it's a cartoon cover. They're all drawn.
Yeah. That kind of stuff.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. Knowing Rad with some Silver Surfer facts.
Did you know that after a long way, galaxies stop getting smaller because where light travels, that's how we see distant stars?
Yeah. Real confusing. I did I was saying now. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Never mind. I'm sure it wasn't important.
Yeah. Well, I gotta see about. Oh, that's funny. All right, go ahead. I gotta find something.
Right.
Go ahead.
Okay, let's put it back over to me then. I've got to finish off this box. It's gone midnight.
Oh.
I'm gonna head on out, guys.
Okay, mate. Thanks for coming.
See you guys.
Wait.
Okay,
Don't go nowhere. Hold on.
All right.
Hold on. Something that reminds you. How about a CD? Silver Surfer.
Oh, yeah. Joe Satriani, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Let me show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surfing with the alien.
Teen Titans. Because at this point, you had the Teen Titans and you had the Titans. So you had the slightly older Titans and you had the Teen Titans at the same time. Oh, and it crossed over with Vigilante as well. So I've got more in the same blinking pile.
Oh, that's cool. What is that?
Superman record.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, hey, okay.
Nice.
You're still sharing vinyl.
Nice.
I put the vinyl in safer place, but it plays all this dialogue and everything, the sound effects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I'm wanting to collect all these guys one of these days. Yeah.
Probably hard to find.
Huh?
They're hard to find.
Yeah, these are really hard to find. I found a whole bunch of them in one store. I thought about buying it all, but that was right before COVID, you know.
Yeah.
And I got this one for like $5, and
Audio book.
but I regret not buying it all. Look at all these other comic books they're advertising.
Wow.
So I see like is that like Conan? The Star Trek, Conan, Sherlock Holmes, Batman, $6 Million Man.
Noreen's got the first He-Man mini record book. I've never heard of it.
Planet of the Apes, Man-Thing, Dracula, Frankenstein.
Some Blackest Night action.
The first Herman mini record book. Okay.
He-Man, I think he means. It's like, but he hasn't got a dash in it. I would have guessed it was He-Man rather than. There's no R.
Yeah, CJ said no insomnia tonight.
Oh, okay, no insomnia. Yeah, if it's late for you guys, it's gonna be far too late.
I have a show at 11 though, so
Well, you got a show at 11 o'clock tonight.
yeah. I got the interview the 23 Munch. You guys know him?
With who?
23 Munch.
No, I've never heard of him.
Another Asian guy.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're doing the Meet the Collector thing.
Yeah. You only did Simon last night. You really going through them at a rate of knots, didn't you?
Yeah, we're trying to do all the Asian guys.
Yeah, while the month's still going, I suppose.
Yeah, while the month is still there.
Yeah.
The next month is LGBTQT celebration.
Okay, so you're gonna get all the gay couples on, all the gay people on.
Well, I don't know. I don't know who is gay or not. So I don't.
Exactly. It's not so you necessarily, volunteer the information, is it? But it's not anyone's business but your own, really, is it? Really, I suppose.
So it's hard for me to invite certain people for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I won't mind doing it.
Yeah, you got silver hair, Bronte's babe. She's.
Oh yeah. You're right. Yeah. She should start a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pride Month.
Yeah.
There's probably a few, but like, so it's not something you necessarily talk about, is it? I suppose some people do, but not something that's necessarily relevant.
It could get a little too personal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not something that necessarily would come up in conversation, but if we did, then fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, Asian month. I'm Asian, so it's easy for me, I guess.
Yeah. When's British month?
No white people's month, okay?
Yeah. Where's my month? Yeah, I'm joking. Teen Titans Cold Case.
Whatever the month that we're not celebrating, that's yours, okay?
Yeah, that's it. That's the one. I'm fine. I don't need a month. Now, there are people like that, though, isn't there? Like when it's like National Women's Day or whatever, International Women's Day, you always get men on Twitter going, "What about International Men's Day?"
Yeah.
And like Black History Month, people go, "Oh, what about White History Month?" It's like, "Oh, shut up."
Oh, they're funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, again, I'm going to interview all the transgenders, okay?
He's always shouting them out when he comes into a room, into a chat. He always says, "Ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary."
He always does that anyway, right? He always does that anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So he's very inclusive.
Yeah.
More power to him. I always got into I would say trouble, but I always got into the embarrassing situation with a transgender person because when I was doing my podcast, my heavy metal podcast, there was a band, and it used to be all like 5 guys in this band, and I hadn't seen them for ages. And then apparently I don't know, other guys had left, and only one person was left, and they'd changed their gender, they changed their sex, and I didn't realize. I just thought it was 5 guys in the band, so I messaged them about a blinking intro or something. And I didn't realize that was now a woman kind of thing, and I kind of like nearly put my foot in it.
Yeah, I mean, as long as they know it's not intentional.
No, yeah, but after I realized, because the name as well was like kind of like it was kind of like could have been any gender kind of thing. It wasn't like a name that actually made me think it was a woman, or someone who identified as a woman, whatever the phrase is. I think they did me an intro for the show, and they they was doing a really funny voice. I thought, what's that voice all about? It's a bit weird voice. I said, and I realised it was like obviously it was a bloke sort of softening up their voice kind of thing to like present.
Ooh,
like
what is that?
I didn't realise what was going on. I thought they were putting on a silly voice. Yeah, the gender neutral. That's the ones.
Make one up, CJ. Make one up.
Greek History Month.
Yeah. You want the whole month for one country? I mean, one Is it Greek one country? Is it one kingdom, or is it a one empire, or what is that?
Well, Greece is a country.
What's a Greek?
Well, Greek is just the way of saying Greece. It's like to do with Greece. So Greek
Is it Greek? Is that a race? Greek is Greek race?
I say so, yeah. The Grecians, the Greco, something like that. I don't know. They're a people, I guess. Got a very big history, haven't they? The very long, ancient history of the Greeks.
So
you got the Titans are from Greek mythology, aren't they? The Titans were the fathers of the gods.
I thought Roman Italians from Rome.
Yeah, Italy, but he's talking about Greece.
Yeah.
No, the Titans aren't from Rome. No, the Titans are originally from Greek mythology. Like they're because I think it's Uranus and Gaia is the mother and father of the Titans, who was like Kronos, Hyperion, Thea, loads of them, and then they end up killing Saturn. Uranus, the father, cut off his nuts. Actually, threw him in the sea, and some like giants arose from that kind of thing. It's that weird. Oh, what's this?
Hey, it's an eyeball.
Hey.
It's an eye. It's a one-eye cover.
One-eye cover. Wait, one-eye cover today.
And then
Zeus. 3 of them you found.
Zeus was the son of Kronos, I think, the leader of the Titans, and Kronos because he's
the Roman god.
Yeah, because Kronos didn't want to be because he knew he betrayed his father and took over. He didn't want his own children to take over from him, so he ate his babies when they were born. And what happened with I think they gave him a rock wrapped in blankets, and he thought it was Zeus, and he ate him. And eventually the gods overthrew Zeus and his brothers Poseidon overthrew Kronos and imprisoned him in Tartarus, I believe. So there you go. There's your Greek history month right there.
I mean, they call us Asian, but then there are Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Vietnamese.
I suppose it's just an easy descriptive term for people, isn't it? So just as long as I think it's a descriptor not used in any negative way, it's fine, I'm sure. Yeah. I would have thought.
I don't mean anything negative.
No.
Say white people.
I don't think so.
Yeah. But I didn't know if a Greek is a. It sounds like a CJ is angry. If you Greece civilized the world. Okay.
Greece civilized the world. They were very ancient civilization.
But what was happening in China during that time?
Oh yeah, China was ancient. Yeah, they had probably around the same time, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Egypt as well was probably around the same time, and possibly the Romans as well. I'm not too sure actually. I'm not too familiar with ancient history. They're definitely very influential in the world. They got all the great thinkers from Socrates and Plato. Lots of great thinkers. That weren't they responsible for bringing the Bible to the world as well? Because I think the original was it not in Greek, Coptic Greek at some point? I can't remember now.
Why is there like an equivalent gods? Like for instance, Jupiter is Zeus, right?
Yeah, because the Romans, so Jupiter and Zeus are equated as the same. What the Romans did when they took over a place, they took whatever the local gods were, and they said, "Oh, that's the same as our god Jupiter. You worship Jupiter, but you just call him Zeus." So they had a way of syncretizing other conquered people's religions with their own religion. So they say, "Oh yeah, your character. So you call him Poseidon, we call him Neptune, but it's the same guy. Just you use different name for him. That's all." Yeah, that was that they managed to. The phrase for that was called. There was a word for it. Yeah, Pluto is the same as Hades.
Yeah. Athena is the same as.
I'm not too sure of Athena. Diana? No, I don't know.
Aphrodite is Venus.
Yeah, that's right. Aphrodite and Venus, they're the same, yeah. Yeah, I've shown all my comics from this box. And we've had a good chat about other stuff as well. Didn't necessarily know what we were talking about, but we had a good guess.
Good show. Oh,
Right. So we call that a night?
yeah.
Yeah. Colosseum was the first Olympics. Hercules, I think, was the Roman name, and Heracles is the Greek name, I think.
Turkeys.
I'm sure that, yeah.
Okay.
Or if it's the same. I don't know. But yeah.
In Rome. Prometheus.
Sorry?
Prometheus.
I don't know. Vulcan, maybe. No, Vulcan was the same as Hephaestus, wasn't it? Hephaestus, I think, was the god of the forge, and he was Vulcan in Rome, and I think in Roman gods, and Hephaestus, I believe, in the Greek. Prometheus, I'm not too sure if there was an equivalent.
Oh, you were upset because I didn't. Why you needed a whole month for the Greeks, huh? I see. Okay.
He's always angry. He says. Well, you can show Wonder Woman for Greek history. Wonder Woman, Hercules.
I was about to show that, and you guys say no.
Hey.
I was showing the Wonder Woman, and you guys said that's no.
Well, that was for the architecture, you mean? That was for the 7 Wonders of the World.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it was because it was.
That was like me showing
Yeah,
Zeus with
it was.
And you guys said no because he wasn't a statue.
Yeah, because you were showing Themyscira. Themyscira hasn't got any. Is a made-up place. It hasn't got any of the 7 Wonders of the World.
Yeah, but it's from Zeus, right? I mean, it's derived from Zeus.
There's some kind of
Olympus. It's from Olympus, right?
Yeah, I think you're reaching there, Norman. I don't know what kind of shenanigans you're trying to show now, but it's a bit late in the day now. There's no court of appeal in cover slingers, mate.
Yeah, right.
All right, guys.
Yeah, we'll kill that night then. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Thanks for
coming. See you next week,
guys.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I can do a stream tomorrow night because I'm going to visit my dad, and I don't think I'll be able to do a Geeky Weekly stream.
I have a stream tonight at 11. I'm gonna have a stream with this girl named Alex. She's a cool artist. She was at Between the Lines with Roscoe yesterday.
Okay.
And she's gonna be our guest on Friday at 11. So
cool.
Oh,
yeah. You got a busy schedule there now, I'm blimey.
Yeah, really busy schedule. Then I got Greg LaRue coming on next week. You guys know who Greg LaRue is, right?
I've heard the name, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, is he an artist?
Yeah, he's an artist. He does a Spider-Man, the Web of Spider-Man. Is the Web of Spider-Man?
Okay.
Yeah, he did the Legion. He liked to draw Dawnstar.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he drew. Yeah, I think he's drawing somewhere.
Yeah, I've heard the name, Greg LaRock. I've definitely heard the name.
Yeah. He gave me Dawnstar drawing. I got his original artwork on Dawnstar.
That's cool.
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah. But
Right,
here. So
night, everyone. Cheers for coming.
Yeah, bye.
Watch all my videos you've not watched yet, because I've got millions, I've got no views. I could do with some views and some
watch
comments.
my videos so that I'm promoting Greyman's Slick as the
bye.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Right, amazing. See you later, mate.